Hello. Tis a much later stream than normal, but I wanted to do a quick, short Minecraft stream, as I had the opportunity to do so. That is what I'm doing. I have a very specific goal in mind that should be relatively quick, in that I want to finally get around to Draconic Evolution. Hello, wolf. Woof. Woof. Anyway. So no, I want to get into Draconic Evolution. Namely, let me get to it, because I want to make an energy core. I love this stuff. I love Draconic Evolution. I've been wanting to get to it for a long time, but I had a very specific thing in mind for what I wanted to do with it. So I have been putting it off for quite a while, but I want to do it right now. So I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting all the basics put together for Draconic Evolution. And all this stuff I technically already know how to do. So I can do this pretty damn quick. I need to make the crafting core. Apparently I don't have lapis blocks as the auto craft. I don't have lapis as an auto craft. That's surprising. But that's fine. Simple enough to solve. Just so that I don't have to think about it in the future. And then I can just craft this. I will need to make a spot to put the crafting thing, but I might just do a temporary location as let's see, what do I need to make the wyvern tier? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 of those, so I need 9 of these. Nope, I actually made 10. Oh well, whatever. It's not going to kill me. Have a little extra. Now that would be cool, but I'm not gonna fuss about that. I'm going to do the most rudimentary shenanigans with this, because I will probably set this up more properly later. As for right now, I just want to do it. Yeah, just to make it look fancy. No, that's not how I wanted you to go. There we go. And then alright, and then we go ahead and for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to use pipes for now. I will later improve this design significantly, but I just want to do this. Oh no. Hello. Hmm. Let's see. Man, I guess I could just... I mean, again, this is all... I'll just do that. Don't need to fuss about it. Let me just go doot doot doot. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. But where am I looking for? I need one of these and range. Temporary setup as I just want to get this going. There you go. They all have big energy now. Right. And now we need to make one of these, which requires... Alright, I need to make the autocraft for that. Which is simple enough. I might need to... I'm gonna have to do something for that. Need draconium auto-crafted, which will require me to go ahead and make the actual draconium seeds. Hopefully that's not too expensive to do. I haven't actually looked into it. Prosperity seed, simple. Grab that. Damn it. I don't need the autocraft for you, I just need to actually craft you. So you, and then I need, fortunately, just four draconium is all I need for that. And then I need supremium essence. And then can end up quickly making the seeds. So I can just have infinite. Wait, I didn't get an achievement for it. Did I already have draconium essence? No. Huh. Really? There isn't a draconium... I'm shocked. Actually, there's not a draconium. It would be in supremium. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it also isn't an awakened draconium quest reward. Weird. I'm not going to complain. It's just strange not to include that, given that it's, you know, one of the most popular modes. Alright. There we go. And magnificent. I now have unlimited draconium being produced. So I can now go ahead and see, I need, so I have one, that's 5, so I have 10 right now. So I need to make 10 of you. Excellent. 20 of you. And then I need, I think, 10 of you. And then I just need a bunch of diamonds. Yes. So give me you and you. And then the diamonds. Excellent. That should be sufficient. As I need 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and then 4 of you. Alright. Now, hold on. Okay, so good. That's good then. It's set to the exact mode that I want it to be at. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't need to look fancy. It just needs to work. And that, what? One or more injectors are too close. Wait, what? Huh? Am I dumb? Thought that was the exact distance they needed to be. Do they need to be 2 blocks away? I guess so. If it's not working. Thought they needed to be... Oh, 1, 2... Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do this, that, that. Excellent. And then, same thing here. 1, 2. Excellent. Then we go ahead and run the pipes, I guess. Excellent. Okay, yeah, no, I just put them too close to each other, I guess. Simple enough to solve. Okay. And just do that, 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 and that. There we go. Hell yeah. Draconic crafting. Yes. It's going to be a bit slow as it's the lowest tier stuff, but I have one in my inventory right now. Come on. Unless you want, I was about to say, unless you want a set number or something. Like, I have the thing in my hand. Alright. Time to start doing the replacement. Take one, replace it. And we just do this for a while. Put that away for now. It's a bit of a slow process early on, but it'll get there. There we go. And then we just go ahead and take you out. Pop you down. pop you down. Craft. I don't need that. Excellent. What happened? You still have your... That's right, I forget that they keep their contents. I don't want them to do that, but that's what they do. Do 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 do. How many do? Well, let's see, because I know I'm gonna need you. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 for you. What about for the core? Only need 8? No, I don't need that many. Okay. I keep doing that. Forgetting that I need to actually take that thing out. That's fine. It's gonna get ever so slightly faster as I go through this, as I'm gonna be upgrading these. Modern Draconic Evolution does look a lot nicer with its crafting stuff. I didn't do that. I'm going to take these, place them there, so I can go ahead and do this. And the priority is, of course, making one of these, which that's not that bad actually, because I only need to make the one. Do 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 do. Excellent. So now no. There you go. Should now be at much faster pace. And then, oh, I need to make 4 of these. Oh, well, no, I only have to make 2 then. Because I need the 4 ingots for the seed, and then I need the 1 for the crux. So technically 2 for the crux, but you know. Excellent. Perfect. Take all these. Excellent. Stash them away, and then I need to get 8, 12 those. Oops. 12 of you. And 8 of you. Is there anything else that I need for this? Yes, I need the dragon hearts, which I have exactly 2. The exact amount I need. Ain't that convenient. And then just plop you in. 6. Excellent. Doot, 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 doot. There you go. And then that will make you. And then I can make the seeds. I mean, I may as well double check that I don't have some just lying around. Don't. Which is good. Since I didn't fully yet. And then alright, grab that. And then yeah, that's everything I need for the seeds. And then I need to make the crux. Go ahead and may as well just quickly program the patterns, which those are definitely very expensive. Want to give me 3 nuggets per thing, eh? Fair enough. It is in fact a very high tier material, so not too surprised in its expense. I do need to get 1 more dragon heart though, that's for damn sure. I just kind of realized, which is not a big deal. I can kill the ender dragon pretty easily. Done it plenty of times. Well, I've only done it twice, but really not that hard. This stage of the game for me. I now have the seeds. The only thing I now need is the crux, which just missing the heart. So I need to make end crystals. I need to make 3 more. all the end crystals that I need. And nope. Just gotta go to fight the Enter Dragon again. The game load. Go ahead and hop on into the end. Oop. There you go. Game figured it out. You guys, do I have any? No, I don't. Well, hold on then. That's the case. Let me quickly, because I apparently don't have any torches with me. Back to base, just real quick. Go get a torch so that I can get. I mean, I don't need to go get the egg, but I may as well, you know. Waste not, want not, and all that. As I say, as I have probably hundreds of thousands of dragon eggs. Now, I'm curious, does this, because before I did do the, on the actual portal itself, as I didn't know if these counted. They do. Cool. Because I'm not... Oh, there's a dragon egg right there that I just missed. Alright. Big angry dragon. Smash. Ow. That hurted. Alright. I died there once. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, dragon. Come on and perch. Come on. I don't have a range rifle because I just never bothered to make a bow. Ow. Seriously now? Rude. Come on. Come land. Oh my goodness. You pose no real threat to me, just let me kill you. Damn it. One more hit and you would have died. Here, let me just try to chase you. Get over here. There you go. Loud as always. Holy crap. Punch the egg. What? What? Where does that take the egg? The egg fell into the portal. Huh? Did the egg teleport? Oh no, there it is. Where'd it go? I don't need to have the egg, but I like collecting the egg. Where'd the egg go? No egg? I guess no egg. This egg seemingly disappeared. Oh well. Let's go ahead and stash all of this crud and make the thing that I need. Excellent. No. God damn it. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal, but god damn it. Still annoying. Having to do this again. There you go. So now I now have that producing infinitely. It's gonna take a bit of time for it to really ramp up, but at least it's doing it. And then now I just gotta make these, which I need to make 10 because I have 10, so I need 20, 40. Alright. Diamond. I need one more diamond. Look, diamond. I need 40 diamonds. And look, 40 diamonds. And then I need this. I need to go ahead and oh wow, I need a lot of terrarium. Hold on, let me just take this dust. Look at that, bunch of terrarium. Really? Still? Wow. I mean, I have a lot of this stuff. I can just, you know, go ahead and just fortune. There we go. I might need to make the awakened draconian bee as that might just not be a thing I can, because it would just be me waiting around for a long time otherwise. Because that is pretty expensive for one of those, because I would need 10 of these total. I don't have a 4, so I need to make 6 more of these. Yeah, that would be quite a lot. I don't even think I can make one more of these. No, I would not. Yeah, no, I just can make 4 and that's that. So, yeah. Might need to make the bees, which is fine. I can do both. There's nothing stopping me from doing both the bees and the other stuff. So let's do that, and then that, and then zoom in, yeah. Need the centrifuge, which we get from the awakened bee, and then you also only give nuggets. Okay, fair enough. How do I make you? I need to make the egg, the spawn egg for you. Alright. So, and I'm assuming the same thing applies to you. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Draconium bee. Draconium bee. Alright. How do I make you? Um, I mean, huh. Oh boy. Um, conic bee spawn egg. It's, um, I can just, yeah, I can breed draconic bees, then cut them up. It's not that big of a deal. So okay, that will definitely be a much longer labor, but it's the potentially necessary one, as the draconium stuff will take a long time to make. Yeah, I didn't imagine I had any just lying around, but I can scoop up 2 of you. Just disable the hopper and grab 2 of you. I'll just grab all of this because I'm gonna need to breed them. Right. What? Grid. Oh, because I disabled the... How I'm going to do it. There you go. Turn back on. And it should all pass through there. Alright. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. Crystalline, so it's the purple stuff. Yeah, I didn't assume that I had any This will definitely be quite a lengthy process, as I need to make each one of these things individually. Alright, so it's not that big of a deal, really. I just gotta go ahead and sort out a few things, I think. They need the Diachronic stuff. Do they need Draconic dust? Do they need the condensed version or just the dust? I don't remember which one's which. I think it's that's just the dust. That's clump. This is yeah. This should be sufficient. We just take. May as well, you know, go a little crazy with it. Oh, I need the upgrades. Otherwise that would be slow as snail snot. Alright. Just do this until capped out. Oh no, okay. So they eat 2 at a time. Catcher. Incubator. Da 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 da. Excellent. And time for the squishy squish. Squish. No. PS. Get back here. I don't imagine this will give me enough DNA needed to do all of them, but you can definitely see how much. That's right, I need the centrifuge for you as well. I forgot that it required that. Let's just do. Oh, you also need the speed modifiers. Oh, hold on, let me. Seems mildly unnecessary, but at the same time, I'd rather it be quick and go. Alright. I need a bunch of that. I need a total of 10 of these, so I'll have to do that stuff all over again, which is not that big of a deal. I will need more honey treats, which again, not that big of a deal. but it is something I need to do. For that, I also need more eggs. So... I said I need more honey treats. Yep. There you go. Unfortunately, you were born to die, my friends, as I need your DNA so I can make different bees. Alright. One more pass and I'll have more than enough. Wait, what? What happened? Why is no worky? What happened? What? Oh. That might have... Yeah, I definitely need to optimize this. Oh my... Oh lord. Well... As long as this actually starts to go down... then it's fine. I will most definitely be setting up these two bees with their own centrifuge so that I don't have to worry about that problem. Oh boy. Okay, into the incubator. It's all the honey treats that I need for that. I just need 10 to imprint the DNA. And I make the actual bees that I need. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then put that in there. Then I need, oh wow, just barely enough, eh? Oops. Excellent. Perfect. So I need to turn this into that, and then do this, and then excellent. That's all sorted. Perfect. And then just go ahead and preemptively prepare the gene stuff. Excellent. And now to make the draconium bee is that, and then to make the awakened that. Okay. Excellent. Alright, and now let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and set these guys up for their own stuff. So Omega upgrades, and I want to make 8 of you, and then made the beehives. Just need 2. And then feeding. Actually, I think I have 1 feeding slab in here, right? Yeah, I just need to make one more. Probably should have grabbed the beehive out of there instead of just letting it sit there. And then we want a make those, and then we need, what do I need left? I need the barrels, which I have. Wait. Excellent. Okay, yeah, just toss the stingers in there, get them out of my inventory. Alright, that's all done and dusted. I got all that stuff situated so that it should hopefully be squared. Now we got to make the actual spawn eggs. I don't have any dust anymore. Actually, can I turn you? Like, alright, it's always like that. And the answer is yes, I can. I can just, ta-da, never have to worry about durability for you ever again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Do that, and then draconium. Just, you know, make a, what? Huh? What happened? What, huh? What? What the, what? 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 What the, what? Try that again, I guess? Oops. That was strange. Why that just insta-broke? I thought it gave it infinite durability. But it just broke. Are you going to do that again? Yes. Okay. I guess the game doesn't like the idea of me doing that, so I'm just gonna take you and just turn you to dust this way. Go nuts. I thought I could just do it that way to be all fancy and like the game says no. Not allowed. I just need honeycomb, ponium blocks. I'm assuming that this requires, yes. Okay. So I need 20 draconium blocks. 20 draconium blocks. So 2, to 20 draconium cores. To what's left? Oh, I need comb. Need 20 of you as well. Like so. There we go. So we go. Doot, 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 doot. Making all of the draconium bees. Just keep making every single one of them. I need 10. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I am playing. Doing the making my bees. Making some draconium bees so I can make even more draconium. And yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. Playing modded Minecraft. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's also one thing I do. I need Dracon. I do need to upgrade these. Yikes. Okay. It's not an impossible feat, but I might be pushing my material limits to make those. One last one, and then I'm done making those, and then I just gotta make the awakened draconic stuff. But that requires me to make these into draconic tier fusion crafters, which isn't an impossible feat, but it is a process. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only need 7 crafters active, so let's just pop out the central ones. And then what I need from you is draconian blocks. So I need 10 of these total, so 6 more. Still don't have enough for that. How many do I need for this? I just need 8. So yeah, I just need 8 at least to make the thing that I need for the bees, and then I can make the other 2 later. Need 16 wyvern cores and just a bunch of diamonds. Okay, I can solve that problem pretty easily, once again, with just this, and then where'd my pickaxe go? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. I was staring at it the whole time. Oh. Doot. 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 Excellent. And then just smelt all that down. Hopefully that's enough to facilitate what I need. Just 16 of you. Excellent. Oh, well. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Just means that I don't have to make those again later, I guess. I don't know. Go in there, and then diamonds. Yep, that's right. All right. What am I missing? I did it wrong. There we go. That means I can take that as well. Ow. I was not expecting it to take my armor off me. I also, by doing that, canceled the craft. I hate when GUIs freak out when you hit the auto sort button. It's quite annoying. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. Okey-doke. Do. Crafty. Do. Excellent. You know what I'm going to do? I'll go ahead and do this. So I can just start, keep doing that when I don't need to do it that way. I can just move everything over to one side. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to put it away. I do this. I'm kind of curious what the crafting core, what the biggest craft is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seems 9 is the biggest, so I accidentally made an extra one just for funsies. Oh, nope, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, 10. That should be the largest because that's the ultimate weapon thing. So hey, I didn't waste materials by accident. It was all on purpose. What the? Oh. Yeah, that's that's for the big boy. The big, scary lad. Alright, cool. At least I feel like I didn't waste resources by accidentally making 10 instead of just the 9 that I noticed needing. Alright. I only have 2 more, so if I can just make the 2 more blocks. Okay, cool. There you go. It should be enough, right? Yes. do like the wall of nonsense, but it also doesn't, you know, it's not even. Oops. There you go. The last of the injectors or whatever they're called. Yeah, injectors. So now I have a full, oh wow. That it's speed, because it's all draconic tier. Still do that though, and just have the one off on its lonesome. There you go. Just for now, I guess, just because it looks. Just because I do like the wall look. Okay, now we have to make 5 of these, which are expensive. Right, I just need 5. No, I need 10. I need 10 of those. It's a little expensive. Okay, so in order to make 10 of these, I need 4 of these, which means I need 4 of these per, so 40 of these. I might not have enough materials for that, but so 40 of these, eh? Yeah, definitely don't. That's fine. I can sort that. So I still have all this remaining ore laying around. Might have been enough to make what I need. It does. Good. Excellent. And then I need 40 of these as well. Yeah. Didn't think so. Well, I can let that build up for a bit while I go try to set up the. This is mildly temporary, but I may as well. I need a heated, what you call it. So let me do that. Centrifuge. Might help if I spell it right. One view, and then I want to make 2 of you, and then 2 of you. Right, I'm pretty sure this centrifuge can only take the 2, right? Oops. Yep, okay. So what I'm gonna do, it's pretty simple, is just go ahead and do what I've normally done. Just do it like this, and then beading slab, beehive, beehive, box, omega, omega, centrifuge, speed, and then I'll get the omega upgrade, and then you get that, and push to that side, and you get that. And for right now, I'll leave the push off. just so I can get some testing stuff done. And then this will also need power, which is fine. I'll just give you direct tap like this. Not the other one. And then I mean, it would make more sense to... Oh no, that's right. That is right, I forgot. That's fine. Aha, yeah, that's how I managed to... I mean... There's a few ways around that I can manage to make it not look as atrocious, such as just simply going around so that I can make the connection like so. Oh, I just... Hopefully I didn't... Yeah. Whoops. I always forget that I need to do that in that order. Otherwise it does quickly clog up everything. That's fine. There. And then that solves that. And then actually what I'll do, oops, put all that up there. Okay. I want to see you and you. Do I have the... I don't have the induction, I need speed and not have any more stack upgrades. About to bloody say. Alright, and then all I need is just... There we go. Like so. Oh, I need a crafting card too, dum-dum. Can't quite... This won't quite work without the crafting card. Excellent. And then... that should be that. That should fill up. Yep. Yep. So, that's all done. And then you, I just need the Omega cards, and then you're done. And then you should be set for these two, because the only other thing is I'm going to need to go ahead and grab the pollination blocks. I didn't do that. I haven't checked what those are. They shouldn't be anything too crazy, no. Should be relatively simple. Probably just the block of the material itself, which... Let's see. Yes. Awakened Draconium, and then Draconium. So at Draconic, and make one of you, so I can have you ready. And then one of you, so I can set you up. And then, yeah. So these both are now set in motion. So everything is now set and squared away in that regard. Excellent. That should all work. Anything. Well, I have to wonder, does it make... Does the comb makes the nuggets? So I need to make the compacting drawer for you. And I'm assuming you also make the nuggets. Yes. So I need to make 2 compacting drawers. So I need, yeah, make another drawer. Excellent. And then go to Draconic Evolution. Make 1 of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then make 1 of you, which will just make that. Excellent. And then, yeah, we just go ahead and find spaces to put you. I will put you right on top of here for now. As I know I will be getting more. So I will eventually be getting, what you call it, I need eventually be getting the draconic, the chaotic crystal stuff. Grab you, you, you. I'll go ahead and do that, lock, lock, link, and link. So there we go. That's all sorted. Excellent. And then we can go ahead and work on, we'll make the awakened bee first. So I need 2 of those core things. So holy crap. To at least make, can I make 2 of you? Yes, I can make, hold on, that's just to make that. Yeah. Oh boy, that's expensive. That's why this is important. Alrighty, let's... Because I need 2, then you can get... Wow. Ah, boy. This stuff is expensive. But once I get this sorted, I won't have to worry about it nearly as much, because I'll be producing it from 2 different sources. Always. However, I will have to probably set up a some kind of auto crafting method to for the essences, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, as it's gonna cause some discrepancies with the crafting recipes if I don't, which is not that big of a deal. It's pretty simple to do. So you just get an auto crafter and just tell it to craft the draconic stuff from essence, and then it will go back in the system and automatically get compacted. That's not a problem. Well, comb. I need 3 comb, I think it is, to make one of you. 3 comb, and then a honey block. Which I don't have. No, but it says I should have the crafting recipe for. Which I do. So there's that. 2 of you. There you go. So that's that sorted, right? Let's do that. Now I just need the 2 ingots. Can I have 2? Yes. I can now make 1 draconium, awakened draconium bee. Hurrah! One awakened draconium bee. God damn it, I did it again. I hate that modded stuff like that sometimes. Just jerks you around like crazy. Alrighty. Bee. I now have the 1 bee. Spawn you in there. Wait, what? Why am I... What happened? Why is it... Why has it stopped? Oh, I guess it just was on cooldown? I wonder why it was taking so long that it ended up on cooldown. Alright, now, this is gonna be very, very slow. And it may very well not yield much for quite a while, but, you know. Well, I'm gonna put you in there. And then I'm gonna make these guys. Just so that I can have this. There we go. So I can have all these guys be set up and squared away. And look, bunch of draconium comb. Look at that. Making way more now. So that's just dramatically increased my yield. Like, by a crazy number. Where are you? There you are. Like a freaking insanium bee? What the hell? Come on, y'all. Make one so I can get the comb, so I can go ahead and just have the... Okay, I was about to freaking say, it's like, what you mean? That's all you gave me. Absolute nonsense that would have been. Alright, now we can just have you set to push. Yep, there we go. I now am producing. Yeah, that's a dramatic increase to my yield. I just keep focusing on making all the bees that I need, and then I'll be done. Yay! Random gene rewards. Alright. Yeah, that's so nice having a relative abundance now. Alright. So I now need 8 of those, which requires that should be everything I need, right, for you? Yeah. I'll just go ahead and slam y'all into there, and then put you in there, and then I just need ingots, so I should be good now to make all of the remaining stuff for. Excellent. Because it's that, and then I just need a bunch of honeycomb and other stuff. Nope. By now, I made the one draconium bee, awakened draconium bee, and now I have more than enough materials to make the rest of the draconium bees. Ain't that magical? Well, probably not going to get to what I wanted to get to in this stream, so my time is kind of hitting its limit, but I've made significant progress towards my goal, as now I have all the materials being properly produced in order for me to achieve that goal. No, I might be able to get it done. Review, you. Excellent. And now I just need, yep, go ahead and just do that, that, and then honeycomb, honey block. So 3 times 4. Excellent. I believe that's all I need. Yeah. Oops, do not need to make the extra honeycomb. Oh well, I'll just melt that down, I guess. I'll just do that, because I think that's what I need for honey treats anyways. I'm certain I'll need more of those eventually. But still made pretty significant progress, all the, all the same. Because now these materials are all set in motion. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, I don't need that in there. I'm gonna put that back over here. I now have all of those guys squared away. What's next for everything? I need the energy core. Oop. Oh. Okay then, I guess. I have the energy core now. And then I just need the 2 pylons. Magnificent. And then the stabilizers. Particle accelerator. Stabilizer. What do you need? You need you just want me to have the one, just to show me that I need the one. And I need to make 4 more, but I know I'm gonna need more than the 4 more that you're asking. Well, 3 more, I guess. Here, just like make a bunch of these, because I'm gonna need a bunch of them. So, and diamonds. Make a bunch of them. Excellent. Look, I now have all the materials for tier 1. Wow. And technically for tier 2 as well, because it gave me those. Alright. Tier 3, I need 26. Oops, not what I want. That draconic. Now need 9. But in fact, I actually need more than just 9. I'll need... Oh wow, they give you... Kinda shocked that they give you... What? And this is optional but recommended. You can use more pylons. Okay. Well, that is the thing I can definitely do. That is, as they say, optional. I mean, if they're telling me to make them, I'll make them. Also, can't I just... do that? And yeah, kinda cheat the system. Alright, and then... need 36 of these. Just need to make 18 more. There we go. Ta-da, and then I need... Wow. Oh, yeah, the doy. Oh, 210. Oh boy, this is very expensive. So much so that I actually, even after all this, I no longer have enough materials. Yeah, no, look at that. So expensive that I'm almost unable to get everything. Yeah, it's way more expensive. Like, it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. But, oh boy. It will take quite a lot to get everything I need, but I at least made all the progress for all the setup. Now it's really just play the waiting game, as the last remaining materials required just will take a while to produce. So, with all that, given that this is a much later stream and whatnot, I will be calling it here for today. Good to have at least gotten a stream in today, even if it was not my usual time. So no. With all that, bye-bye.